hear the birds that are actually singing outside of our windows right now. Today's going to be all about chilling. So it's going to be a very grounding, very soothing, nourishing morning practice. But before we get started on the asana practice, I would really like you to just take a little time out. So just mentally close your eyes and just tune into your breath. So take a breath in and a breath out. And again, breathing in and exhale. One more nice deep breath in and exhale. And then I invite you now to place your hands onto your heart and just ask yourself, what would be the kindest things I could do for myself today? What would be the kindest things you could do for yourself today? And it can be small things. Maybe you make your favorite cup of tea instead of using the cheap one. Maybe you have a nice hot bath. Maybe you start a gratitude journal, it's one of my favorites. Maybe you go for a really beautiful, nice long walk. Maybe you give your best friend a call. Maybe you wear your favorite clothes even though you're not going anywhere in particular. Whatever it is, in all circumstances today, whenever you're in doubt, just close your eyes, hands to the heart, just as we're doing now, and just ask yourself, what would be the kindest things I could do for myself right now? That's it. So just cultivating that sense of kindness throughout our entire day and really just allowing ourselves time to celebrate that spring has officially arrived. Okay, lovely. So we're going to open the session with one rolling arm. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace to you and everyone else on this entire beautiful planet. I wish you a wonderful morning practice. So let's get started, everyone. Gently dropping chin to the chest. Blink your eyes open and raise your gaze. Gorgeous. And let's just get in some energy into the lungs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Last time, inhale, extending out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. And then from there, place your right hand down, left arm up and over. Just a nice deep breath in here. Big sigh out. Let's go straight away to the other side. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhale, let it go. Come all the way back up. From here, just place your hands onto your knees. Drop your left ear to the left shoulder. And then drop your chin to your chest. And then right ear to right shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. So just follow your own breath here. Maybe you can just close your eyes. Again, just allowing yourself time to get into the body this morning. And if at any point it feels a little crackly, it feels a little tight there in that neck, maybe just stop there and then just take your hands onto your shoulders and give yourself a little mini massage. Making sure you're massaging all the way up, the back of the neck, all the way up to where the skull connects. That's it. And then all the way back down. Place your hands to your knees again, gently blink your eyes open and look up. We're going to do seated cat-cow. So as we inhale, we lift through the chest, open through the heart, shoulders back. And as we exhale, we round the spine, fully let go. And again, inhale, we look all the way up, opening up to this fresh new day and also to this new season. As we exhale, we let go. And one more, inhale, letting in the spring. Exhale, sending all that spring energy into the body. Gorgeous. And then from there, come back up. And then we're going to place the feet hip distance apart. So make sure you've spun around so you're also on your mat fully now. That's it, nice. We're going to take a reverse tabletop. So take your hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards your buttocks, and walk your feet a little bit closer. Gorgeous. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your glutes, and lift your hips nice and high. So lift everything up. And then keep looking forward just for now. And just take 2 more breaths with me here, pushing hands into the earth, the feet into the earth. Now see if you can hug your knees together a little bit more. Send your knees forward, away from the shoulders. Good. 1 more breath in here. And as we exhale, drop your chin to your chest, and we're going to lower all the way back down. Yes. And then we're going to lift up into boat pose. So grab hold behind the thighs, lift up through the chest. Maybe stay here, this is enough. Maybe legs a little higher. Maybe arms out, maybe extend your legs. Now wherever you are, breathe with me for 5. For 4, lift a little bit higher. For 3, opening up your heart to this beautiful new season. For 2, 1 more. And then from here, we're just going to bend the knees. We're going to take the soles of feet together, knees out, opening out into diamond shape. Lifting up through the heart. And as you exhale, just bow forward. Just fully surrender down. Take 3 breaths here by yourself. And the hands can sort of go wherever you want them to go. So maybe forward, maybe gently cradling the head, just relaxing heavy head down. Just finding some space in the body this morning. And at all times, ask yourself, what would be the kindest action for me right now? So if you want to go ahead and take any other variations, you do that. 1 more breath in. And a big sigh out. And let's roll all the way back up into seated, bringing the knees together. Shuffle forward to the front of your mat. And then from there, tuck your tailbone under. We're going to come into a C shape. So can you imagine it almost looks like a big C, right? There we go. Send your arms forward, then send your arms to the right and the left. And again to the right and the left. And again to the right and the left. 2 more. To the right and the left. Gorgeous. From here, hands to the front of the shins. Lift up, open through the heart. As you exhale, we're going to roll all the way down. Bring your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And gently just rock from side to side a little. Gorgeous. And now stay here. Start to bring your knees down towards your armpits. This is perfect. Or otherwise, grab hold of the outside edges of your feet, coming into a happy baby. Keep dropping those knees down towards your armpits. That's it. Gorgeous. Take another 2 breaths here. And this time I invite you to really breathe deeply into the belly. So allow the belly to rise and expand. Inhale, belly rises. Big sigh out, belly falls down. And again, inhale, belly rises. Deep breath in. Big sigh out, let it go. 1 more inhale. And exhale. And then from here, release your left leg down, bring your right knee up into your chest, really hug it in nice and snug. Gorgeous, that's it. And then send that right knee across the body, you're coming into a spinal twist. And send your right arm out to the side. And just find some space across the front of the right arm, the chest. Finding space within the spine, lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. And see if you can give yourself a little inner smile already now, feeling that energy of spring, that renewal, that new season, this new you. And take another breath in here. And a big sigh out. And then bring right knee back up into your chest, really hug it in. Now flex your left toes so they point back towards your left shoulder. And then start to curl up, so lifting up, squeeze the core, beautiful, really hug in, squeeze the core, hug, and let it go. Take a breath in, exhale, surrender. And let's go to the other side. So we're going to bring the left knee up into your chest now, really having that left knee nice and tight, nice and snug out towards your left armpit. Beautiful. Take 1 more breath in here. And then we're going to send the left knee across the body, coming into the spinal twist on the other side. So send your left arm out, and that's it. Just take it at any height that feels good for you. And then just breathe into the front of the left shoulder, the chest, and then relaxing down through upper spine, middle spine, and lower spine. Just stay there. And breathe. Gorgeous. And finding that sense of the energy moving up and down the spine as you inhale, and as you exhale. Let's do 1 more deep breath in. And big breath out. Let's bring the left knee back up into your chest. Give yourself a gorgeous hug. Now flex the right toes towards your right shoulder. And then let's curl up. So squeezing and engaging the core. Simultaneously to activating and stimulating the digestive system. One more breath in here. And as we exhale, we let it go. Take a breath in and exhale out. Let's send the arms over the head and just find nice long length here. So walk your feet forward and reach your arms back. Make your body super, super long. One more breath there. And then this time as you exhale, we're going to bend the right knee, place it down. Bend your left knee, place the foot down, send your arms down. And then have your feet hip distance apart. The heels are right below your knees. Palms facing down, just a little bridge. Inhale, squeeze your glutes, and as you exhale, we're going to lift up. It is so perfect to stay here. Or maybe, if you're ready for it, interlace your fingers and walk your shoulder blades closer towards each other, just opening up through the front body. Keep the knees hugging towards each other, and then send the knees forward over your toes, away from your shoulders. And now can we find a little more space? Let's try. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, push those hands down. And again, inhale, lift the chest, making space. Exhale, push those hands down. One more inhale. And then from there, release your hands. Roll down through upper spine, middle spine, and lower spine. Again, bring your knees into your chest. Now, if your lower spine feels okay for it, we can rock and roll up into seated. If that's not you, just roll over to the left-hand side and come up into seated and join us there. Otherwise, inhale up. Exhale, we roll back down. Just massaging the spine, calming down the nervous system. One more. Inhale. Gorgeous. And then from here, let's swing around, come straight up into tabletop. That's it. Sorry, I know I'm moving around a lot today. I hope you can still follow me. So come up into tabletop. That's it. Wrists below shoulders and the knees below the hips. As you inhale, we open up through the heart. And as we exhale, big sigh out, big rounding of that spine. And again, inhale, we open up and we find that length. As we exhale, we round the spine and we find that strength. And one more. Nice, slow, deep inhales, open. Nice, deep sigh out as we exhale. Come back into neutral, tuck your toes under. Let's meet up in down dog. And just start by walking it out. So bending into those knees. And just noticing how your body is feeling this morning. If some of you have got the space in the body, come down into dolphin. Don't come into dolphin if you're not ready for it. It's quite intense on the hamstring if you're new to yoga. So just stay up in that down dog. Otherwise, coming into the dolphin. And we're just going to take 5 deep breaths. Let's take the feet mat distance apart. And just find your breath in your leg here. So wherever you are, you're sending your chest towards your thighs. And you're pushing your heels down towards the earth. And you're drawing your ribs in. So I'm not flaring my ribs open like this. I'm drawing in and then releasing heels down. That's better. Take 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. And then everyone we meet up and down, we're facing dog. So adjust the feet and adjust the hands. Allow the big toes to touch now. Send your right leg to the sky. Just 1 deep breath in, lift it up. And then as you exhale, we bring your right knee to the nose. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Place your right foot in between your hands. And lower the hips a little bit more. Find some length through the front of the left hip. And keep the right knee hugging in. It's going to have a tendency to flare up, so just hug it in. That's it, gorgeous. And now from here, we're going to lift up into a high lunge. Just squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs. Here we go. Lift the arms high. And as you exhale, we're going to hold it here. So find that strong stability through those legs. Tuck tailbone under, engage the core. And now I invite you to ask, what would be the kindest action for you to do with your arms? So maybe you just want to make some nice circular shapes, which seems to be my option today. Maybe you want to keep stability, arms to the sky. Maybe hands to heart, just feeling your own heart, your intention. So what would be the kindest action for you to take right now? Some of you may even be like, no, Josie, I don't even want that strength. I'm just going to go down and open up through that front of my left hip flexor. How yummy. So you take any variations around the shape. I ended up here too now. We got 1 more breath. And now wherever you are, I just want you to place your hands on either side of the front foot. And we're going to find some length through the back of your right hamstring. So for some of you, lower left knee down. And just send your hips back. Amazing. For some of you, you're going to want to be all flexible on me and you're going to slide forward into a split. Equally amazing, but you do you. So keep asking, what would be the kindest action for you to take right now? And take any of those variations. So either you're in that yummy split, or maybe you're up here finding that space. Wherever you are, with each inhale you lengthen. And as you exhale, you just got it a little bit deeper, and maybe you just move an inch, and that is so awesome. With each inhale we lengthen. With each exhale we go a little bit deeper. Nice work, guys. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. And from here we're all going to come forward. Hands either side of the front foot. Take the back toes under. Lift the hips. Step back into a high plank. And for a moment just find your core. So find your stability. Let's rock and roll back and forth a little. Really just saying hello to the core here. And the next time you come forward, we're going to hold it here. So come forward. Your choice. You either lower the knees to the floor or you take a chaturanga. That's high to low plank. So wherever you are, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Maybe all the way to the floor, just halfway like me. Inhale, lift up to a low cobra and up dog. And exhale, down dog. We'll take a breath in. And take a breath out. Allow the big toes to touch. Gorgeous. Send your left leg to the sky now. Deep breath in. Open up through those hips. And then we're going to bring your left knee to the nose. Curl forward. Round that spine. Take another breath in here. And place your left foot in between your hands. And for a moment, just lower those hips. Let's just find some space through the front of the right hip flexor and through the front of the heart. So lengthen forward. Hug the left knee in. Here we go. Nice. Take another breath in. And now as you exhale, squeeze your glutes. Get ready. We're going to lift up into a high lunge. And then we've arrived. Let's tuck your tailbone under. Open through the shoulders. And sink a little bit deeper. And again, you decide on your arms. Ask yourself, what would be the kindest variation for me to do right now? So maybe you're circling those arms like I am. Maybe arms up for stability. Maybe hands to the heart. Maybe some of you are like, no way, Josie, I just want to go down now. I want to go down too. So here we end up. And just breathe here. One more breath in. One more breath out. Gorgeous. Now let's find the left hamstring. So hands to the side of the front foot. Let's start to send the hips back. This could already be more than enough. And then you just hang out here. With each inhale you lengthen. And with each exhale you just go a little bit deeper. Or maybe some of you will slide forward and it's awesome too. So wherever you are, let's take 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. That's it. One more. Deepest breath in. Feel a little bit more. And exhale. From here, all of us, we're going to bend that front knee. Hands to the side of the front foot. Tuck the back toes under. Send your right knee off the floor. Lift your hips a little. And step back into a high plank. Find your plank. Take a breath in. And then exhale, knees, chest, or chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, low cobra or anatha. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Again, take it nice and wide today as it's our chill out day. Some of you are going to stay here, amazing. Some of you are going to walk your thumbs to touch and lower forearms down. So wherever you are, take a variation that works for you. Keep sending your chest to your thighs, drawing the lower ribs in and navel to the spine. Keep externally rotating the upper arms, as if the right arm was sort of circling clockwise and the left arm was circling anti-clockwise. It's a feeling of hugging the elbows in towards each other, and it creates strength through the core and stability through the shoulder girdles. Take another breath in here, and another breath out. And then from here, once again, you meet in downward facing dog. Allow the big toes to touch. And your right leg to the sky, inhale. As you exhale, right foot in between your hands. And just easy twist, right arm to the sky, opening up. Very nice. Take 2 more breaths here. Gorgeous. Now listen up. Look down to the front foot. Place your right hand on the outside of the front foot. Turn your left heel in and down. That's it. Are you with me? Send your arms up. Left arm back, right arm forward, warrior two. Flip your right palm to the sky, exhale, reverse warrior. Just take a breath in here. And as you exhale, right elbow, right thigh, left arm up and over. Take another breath here. As you exhale, everyone look down to front foot, hands either side. We're going to lower the left knee down. We're going to go for a twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in. Left elbow, right thigh. As we inhale, we lengthen. And as we exhale, we go a little bit deeper, maybe bending that front knee. But again, ask yourself, what would be the kindest action for you right now? So you can hang out here. This is amazing. Keep lengthening the heart as you inhale. Keep sliding right shoulder blade back and down as you exhale. Stay here or look down to the front foot, take the back toes under, and send your left knee off the floor. Breathe. Very good, everyone. One more breath in, give yourself a smile. And then everyone look down to the front foot, hands either side. You're going to step back up into that three-legged dog, and you're rattling nice and high. And exhale, down dog. Straight away, we're going to go to the other side. So send your left leg high. And from there, let's place the left foot in between your hands. Easy twist. So send your left arm to the sky. Opening up. Breathing here. Gorgeous. One more. And then look down. Left hand on the outside of the left foot. Turn your right heel in and down. Send your arms up. And right arm back. Left arm forward. Warrior two. That's it. Flip your left palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. And breathe there. Just one more breath in. And a big breath out. Come back up, warrior two. Left elbow, left thigh, right arm up and over. Just another breath in. And another breath out. Inhale, let's look down to the front foot. Hands either side, below right knee down. Get ready for a twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, right elbow to the left thigh. Now lengthen the spine. As you exhale, slide your left shoulder blade back and down. Option to stay here, send your hips forward a little bit more. Or tuck your back toes under as you look down to the left toes. And then just raise your right leg off the floor. And find your breath. And again, keep asking yourself, can you make any little adjustments to make this pose even more suited for you, even more nourishing for you? One more breath. And as we exhale, we look down to the front foot, hands either side. Lift up. Take the left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale, down dog. Well done, everyone. Walk your feet to the front of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Bend your knees generously. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Forward fold. And just nod your head for yes. Give your head a little shake for more. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And big sigh out, let something go. Oh yeah, let's blubber the lips. Inhale. Exhale to blubber. So good to relax those facial muscles. Good. And now from here, we're just going to open the toes out. So I'm going to go front onto you so you can see what I'm doing. Toes out. Hands to the heart. I'm going to slide down into yogi squat. Elbows against your inner thighs. Lifting up through the heart. Pushing elbows out, thighs out. Sitting those sitting bones a little deeper. Nice. Now some of you may have your heels off the floor, it's fine. Some of you may hate this, and if that's you, the kinder option would be just to come into diamond shape. Just as good. Wherever you are, everyone come into diamond shape now. So we did in the beginning, we're going to revisit it now just to see if anything has changed. So lift up through the heart as you inhale. And as you exhale, take your feet a little further away from the pelvic floor and just fold forward. Find 3 deep breaths here, nice nourishing breaths. This is a beautiful pose for revitalizing the kidneys. It's a wonderful pose for getting into the hips and therefore releasing any emotions that are no longer serving us. And more than anything, for me, it's a pose of trust, because when we bow our heads down, we can't see what's going on around us, and we just have to trust. We have to trust that we are held, and that we are loved, and that we are supported. Take a deep breath into that trust. Sigh out anything else. One more of those. Inhale. Exhale. From here, walk your hands all the way back in. Bring your knees back together. Walk yourself a little bit further towards the back of your mat this time. If you have a cushion, I know I didn't say it in the beginning, but if you do have a cushion, this is the time where you grab your cushion. So go out and grab a cushion if you need it. We're going to set up for a very relaxing, restorative, heart-opening Shavasana. So take your cushion, we want to place it in between your shoulder blades, so that's higher. It's not down here with lower back, it's up here. Because we naturally curve quite easily, most of us down here. Most of us are quite stiff up here, so have it up here. And then just come down to forearms, that's it, down to your elbows. And again, just measure, okay, that should be about right. And then come to lie down. Walk your shoulder blades closer together, interlace the hands behind your head, cradle that head. And now lengthen as if you're sliding that skin away from the shoulder blades. Very nice. And then from there, option, either soles of the feet together, knees out. One hand to belly, one hand to heart. If that doesn't work for your hips, perhaps it would feel better for you to have the feet mat distance apart and the knees going in. Maybe even better, simply extend your legs out. And allow the palms to face the sky. So just feeling that sense of a soft lift of the back of the heart. The back of the heart is being lifted up towards the sky, soft and gentle opening, a kind opening, allowing us to open up towards the first day of spring, the 20th of March, 2020. And just for a few moments, just allow yourself to fully let go. Just noticing how you're feeling right now. Take a deep breath into the front body, melt into the back body. Take a deep breath into the back body. As you exhale, melt all the way down into the earth. And for a few moments, just see yourself lying in a wonderful field, noticing the softness of the grass, hearing all the birds around you, listening to the heartbeat of your own heart, listening and sensing the heartbeat of our beautiful planet Mother Earth, sensing all the sun rays that are coming from the sky, pouring down all over you, bathing you in sunlight, revitalizing you, calming you, nourishing you. Just for a few moments, notice how good it feels just to be here. And know, my love, that you are in the perfect time and the perfect place, and know that all is well. Give yourself permission to have a relaxing day today. Give yourself permission to keep asking yourself, what would be the kindest actions I could do for myself right now? It's all right to take a step back. It's all right to allow the earth to spin at her own pace. It's all right to allow the seasons to come and to go. Take a step back today, surrender, enjoy the fluidity, enjoy the sense of being held, just as you're enjoying lying down right now. Take another breath in here, my love, and a big sigh out. Gently start to wiggle toes and fingers. Extend the arms above your head and take a beautiful, nice big stretch. Bring your knees up into your chest and give yourself a really wonderful Friday. It's the end of the week hug. Rolling over onto whichever side feels good. Come all the way back up into seated. Rooting down through the sitting bones, opening up through the heart, crown of the head to the sky. Take a moment just to sit here with all of us in community in silence. Take a moment to welcome in spring. To welcome in this natural energy of renewing, revitalizing, and balancing. Take a moment to welcome in the light. And so it is. Let's send the arms to the sky, inhale. As you exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to close our practice with a beautiful rolling arm. I wish you could all hear one another. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace to you, all of your loved ones, and to our entire planet. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning, and I really look forward to seeing you next week, Monday. Lots of love. Thanks so much, guys. Bye bye, lovelies.